brushed up against his ankle. "Stupid name for a cat," I muttered. "And that thing does belong in a zoo. She should have called him Mr. Prickles. Damn thing hisses at me whenever I come within 50 feet of the register." Irma Darling. No, really, it was her name, and she insisted all gentlemen over the age of 25 refer to her as such. Except she wanted to be Irma Darling. She was also as mad as a box of frogs on a trampoline, and utterly delusional if she believed Mr. Pickles was a sweet, cushy, cuddly cat. "That's because you almost ran him over when she got him last month, sweetheart." I held up my hands. I was under the limit. Don't blame me if the dumb creature jumped in front of my truck. Dad offered me a withering look. "You just hate cats." "No, I hate that cat. There's a difference." "Are we talking about Mr. Pickles again?" My stepmother wandered into the room, pasta sauce decorating the front of her white shirt. Her blue eyes scanned the pair of us from beneath thick, dark eyelashes, and her pale pink lips curved, wrinkling at the edges. "That demon cat scratched my leg when I went to the store this morning. Irma told me not to stand on his tail, and I told her that if her cat attacked me again, I'd relieve him of the damn tail." Dad brought his hand up to his face, closing his eyes before he pinched the bridge of his nose. "Thank you," I said, looking at her. The thing sold its soul to Satan, no doubt about it, along with Mayor Bennett. "Oh, dear," she said. "Has he been harassing your father again?" I nodded. "The man needs to focus on our potholes. I have half a mind to write a strongly worded letter to the council." "I'll co-sign," I offered. "I need a drink," Dad said. "Portia, honey, if you write another letter to the council this year, they might... Well, I have no idea what they'll do, but Counselor Jeffries will lose his mind." Mom wiggled her finger at him, the bright red of her nail a quick flash of color through the air. "You can't lose a mind if you don't possess one in the first place. I've half a mind to run for council next year." "Excellent," Dad drawled. "You have half a mind to run for council, and the other half is focused on writing them a letter. Do you think you could spare a little to focus on not burning dinner?" I bit the inside of my cheek so I didn't laugh. "Keith Hancock, I'll wash your mouth out with soap if you keep sassing me." "You'd have to catch me." "That wouldn't be hard, dear. You haven't moved from the sofa for 3 hours." I burst out laughing, quickly covering my mouth with my hand. Dad shot me a look that was a cross between "shut up" and "don't validate her." Of course, I didn't stop laughing. I'd stopped being afraid of that look 10 years ago and got a wink from Mom for my troubles. "Can I help you in the kitchen, honey?" Dad asked, now all sweetness and light. "You can lock the workshop. Don't think I didn't notice the door open and you're not sitting there until 2 in the morning building that coffee table again." "Oh," escaped my mouth. "Are you almost done?" Dad's expression brightened. "I am. Do you want to see?" I nodded, getting up as he heaved himself out of the chair. "I haven't seen it since you started carving the first leg." "The first 3 are done now. They just need a bit of sanding and varnishing. Come see." I followed him out of the room to an eye roll from Mom, but it was a fond one. After all, she'd come into our lives when I was 13. She knew my father's true passion was carpentry, and she knew that all the aspects of building and handiwork were ingrained into my very soul. And my dad? Well, he was the best damn carpenter in the whole state, and this coffee table had been his pet project for months. My phone beeped with a notification right before I could enter the barn. I held up a finger so Dad knew I'd be inside in a minute. The notification bar showed a new email to my work address, so I clicked it to open it. To Hancock Handyman Company, K. Hancock at hancockhandymanco.com. From Brantley Cooper, brantley-cooper@gmail.com. Subject, regarding website contact form. Dear Sir/Madam, I'm contacting you to discuss the possibility of a consultation. I recently moved to town and I would like to have someone come in and fix up my children's bedrooms. They're not in great